Today we will delve into the pursuit of one of the universe's most fascinating and mysterious structures, nebulas. Yes, you heard that right. Thanks to the Hubble and James Webb Space Telescopes, we will begin to uncover the secrets of these cosmic works of art. Imagine, when you look up at the night sky, what secrets might be hidden behind those sparkling dots? Nebulas are the magnificent cosmic nurseries where the universe's birth pangs occur and new stars are born. But how much do we really know about these incredible structures? This is where our two giant telescopes, Hubble and James Webb, come into play. The Hubble Space Telescope has been showing us the beauties of deep space for years. Thanks to it, we've met stunning landscapes like the Pillars of Creation in the Eagle Nebula. But science doesn't stop there. The James Webb Space Telescope takes over from where Hubble left off, taking us even deeper. So, let's now explore what these two telescopes have taught us about nebulas and what new discoveries they have unveiled. If you're ready, let's begin. Our first stop is our loyal friend, who has been with us in the depths of the sky for years, the Hubble Space Telescope. Launched into space in 1990, this telescope has been presenting us with the most striking views of the universe ever since. But how did Hubble's journey with nebulas begin? Hubble, with its massive lens and high-resolution camera, can examine the mysterious structures in the dark corners of space in detail. Perhaps one of its most famous observations is the Pillars of Creation in the Eagle Nebula. These majestic structures provide incredible clues about the star formation process. But Hubble's contributions are not limited to this. For example, the Orion Nebula is another stunning image from Hubble's lens. This colossal stellar nursery reveals the gas and dust clouds surrounding young stars. Thanks to Hubble, we learned that nebulas are not just visually stunning structures, but are also dynamic and constantly changing parts of the universe. Hubble's success in observing nebulas has provided revolutionary information in the field of astrophysics. We gained a much deeper understanding of the structure of nebulas, star formation processes, and even galaxy formation. Hubble acts like a cosmic archaeologist, bringing the traces of the past to the present. But our story doesn't end here. After Hubble's successes, a more powerful and advanced telescope, James Webb, entered the scene. Now, by delving deeper from where Hubble left off, we will reveal more of the universe's secrets. If you're ready, let's step into the fascinating world of the James Webb Space Telescope. Now, we move on to the James Webb Space Telescope, which carries the torch passed on from Hubble and allows us to dive deeper into the depths of space. Launched in 2021, this magnificent telescope is an engineering marvel designed to solve the mysteries of the universe. So, what makes James Webb different from Hubble? First of all, James Webb has larger and more sensitive mirrors. This allows it to see details in much more distant and darker structures than Hubble. Moreover, with its ability to make infrared observations, we can observe the birth of stars and galaxies much more clearly. One of the first findings showcasing the power of James Webb is its illumination of what is known as the cosmic dark ages. This period follows a few 100 million years after the Big Bang, during which the first stars and galaxies of the universe formed. Webb, by solving the mysteries of this early universe, provides us with very important information about the beginning of the universe. Webb's observations of nebulas are also quite striking. For example, its detailed observations of the Carina Nebula provide new clues about how stars and planets form. The dense gas and dust regions within these clouds are revealed more clearly than ever before, thanks to Webb's sensitive cameras. Another impressive observation was made in the Tarantula Nebula. Webb's high-resolution images expose the dynamic structure of the gas and dust clouds surrounding newly born stars in this colossal stellar nursery. This helps scientists better understand the star formation processes. James Webb, by continuing the work started by Hubble, allows us to gain more knowledge about one of the most mysterious and fascinating structures of the universe, nebulas. Now let's look at how these new discoveries and observations are creating a revolution in the scientific world and changing the existing theories about nebulas. Now, with the combined information from the Hubble and James Webb Space Telescopes, we begin to unravel the mysteries of nebulas. Nebulas are among the most complex and fascinating structures of the universe. With the data provided by these two telescopes, we are reaching details about the structure and dynamics of nebulas that we never knew before. First, let's take a look at the internal structure of nebulas. Thanks to the high-resolution images provided by Hubble and James Webb, we can better understand how the dense gas and dust clouds within nebulas move, and how these processes affect the birth of new stars. Specifically, the combined data from these telescopes clearly reveals the star-forming regions within nebulas. Another significant discovery is the secrets behind the different colors of nebulas. Observations by Hubble and Webb unveil which elements are responsible for these colors and what information these elements provide about the chemical structure of nebulas. For instance, the blue-green hues from oxygen or the red tones from hydrogen help us better understand these structures. One of the most curious topics in the scientific world is the evolution of nebulas over time. Observations from Hubble and James Webb are beginning to show how nebulas change and how these changes affect the overall structure of the universe. This significantly contributes to our understanding that nebulas are dynamic and constantly evolving structures. Among the new discoveries is the presence of stars with strong magnetic fields at the centers of some nebulas. These stars shape the gas and dust clouds around them, affecting the overall structure and dynamics of nebulas. The data provided by Hubble and Webb help us understand how these processes work and contribute to the general structure of nebulas. In conclusion, the Hubble and James Webb Space Telescopes offer us a unique perspective on solving the mysteries of nebulas. The combined data from these telescopes reveal details about the structure, chemical composition, and evolution of nebulas that we never knew before. Now let's continue to examine how this new information is creating a revolution in the scientific world and changing the existing theories about nebulas. As we reach the end of our journey through the fascinating world of nebulas, we now turn our eyes to the future. The Hubble and James Webb Space Telescopes have provided us with a lot of new information about nebulas so far. However, the potential of these telescopes does not end here. What more can we discover with future observations and research? First, let's look at the ongoing research by Hubble and James Webb. Both telescopes continue their observations by constantly setting new targets. Especially James Webb, by examining nebulas in more distant and darker regions, will provide us with more information about the earliest periods of the universe. This journey will span from the cosmic dark ages to the birth of stars and galaxies. In the coming years, with the combined data from these two telescopes, we will gain more information about the evolution of nebulas. We will find clearer answers to questions such as how nebulas change, what role they play in the birth of new stars, and how these processes affect the structure of galaxies. Especially, James Webb's infrared observations will reveal details of these processes that have never been seen before. Scientists continue to develop new theories and test existing ones with the data provided by Hubble and James Webb. This new information about the dynamic structure, chemical composition, and star formation processes of nebulas can lead to revolutionary changes in the field of astrophysics. Specifically, topics such as the role of stars with strong magnetic fields at the centers of nebulas will be the focus of future research. One of the expected discoveries is to better understand the impact of nebulas on the overall structure of the universe. Nebulas are not only the birthplaces of stars, but also play a significant role in the expansion of the universe and the distribution of matter. The data provided by Hubble and James Webb will help better understand these processes and lead to more accurate models about the overall structure of the universe. In conclusion, the future observations and discoveries of the Hubble and James Webb Space Telescopes will deepen our knowledge about nebulas and open new horizons in the field of astrophysics. Thanks to these two telescopes, we will continue to unravel the mysteries of the most enigmatic and fascinating structures of the universe. Nebulas. Now, let's continue to examine how these discoveries are creating a revolution in the scientific world and changing the existing theories about nebulas. What we have learned about nebulas is causing great excitement and revolution in the scientific world. The data provided by the Hubble and James Webb Space Telescopes lead us to reconsider existing theories and develop new ones. So, how do these discoveries impact the scientific world, and which theories are being changed? First, new information about the structure and dynamics of nebulas profoundly affects theories about star formation processes. The intense gas and dust movements within nebulas help us understand how stars are born and evolve. Specifically, the role of stars with strong magnetic fields at the centers of nebulas leads to new theories about how the gas and dust clouds around new stars are shaped. Another significant impact is on the formation and evolution of galaxies. The role of nebulas in galaxies directly affects the birth processes of stars and planets. Observations from Hubble and James Webb show how massive nebulas at the centers of galaxies shape the structure and dynamics of these galaxies. This leads to significant changes in galaxy formation theories. Theories about the cosmic dark ages and the early periods of the universe are also being reshaped by these new discoveries. The infrared data provided by James Webb help us understand how the first stars and galaxies formed after the Big Bang and what role they played in the expansion of the universe. This strengthens and leads to the re-evaluation of theories about the beginning and expansion of the universe. Studies on the chemical composition and colors of nebulas lead to new discoveries in the field of astrophysics. With the data provided by Hubble and James Webb, we can better understand the distribution of elements within nebulas and the role these elements play in star formation processes. This directly affects theories about star and planet formation. In conclusion, the data provided by the Hubble and James Webb Space Telescopes deepen our knowledge about nebulas and led to the development of new theories in the field of astrophysics. The scientific world, in light of this new information, continues to solve the mysteries of the most enigmatic and fascinating structures of the universe: nebulas. These discoveries help us achieve a deeper understanding not only of nebulas, but also of the overall structure and dynamics of the universe. Dear viewers, today we have reached the end of our journey through the fascinating world of nebulas. Thanks to the Hubble and James Webb Space Telescopes, we have better understood the secrets of these cosmic works of art. The new information we have obtained about the structure, dynamics, and roles of nebulas in the universe is revolutionary in the world of astrophysics. The stunning images from Hubble and the unprecedented details revealed by James Webb's infrared observations showed us what lies in the depths of the universe. These two telescopes helped us solve the mysteries of the birthplaces of stars and allowed scientists to better understand these fascinating structures. In the future, with the ongoing observations of Hubble and James Webb, we will gain even more information. We will make more discoveries about the evolution of nebulas, star formation processes, and the structure of galaxies. This journey will continue to unravel the secrets of one of the most mysterious and fascinating structures of the universe: nebulas. Thank you for joining us on this enchanting journey. If you enjoyed exploring these incredible structures in the depths of the universe, please don't forget to subscribe to our channel. In our new videos, we will be back with more cosmic secrets and discoveries. See you in our next adventure. Goodbye.